Welcome to the first video or episode of AK Garage. Today we're going to be taking a look at my 1964 Oldsmobile cutlass. This is it right here. Just picked it up the other day. It's a 64 with a 65 400 big block with a 4-speed conversion. It's in kind of rough shape. We're going to be doing a lot of work on this guy. Another problem that we're hopefully going to figure out today is it is seized, which is not fun. But I'll show you guys here. Come on, there we go. There she is. Big old honking motor right there. But as you can see, she is locked up tighter than my bank account. I've been letting it soak in the cylinders there with some Marvel Mystery Oil and PV Blaster. So we're going to put something on the crank and see if I can get it free. And if that doesn't work, we're going to take the old Power Stroke and we're going to try and pull it a little bit and see if we can't break it free, because it was sitting without a radiator. And I mean, if you look in there, it's not too bad in the water neck there. There's a thermostat, so we're gonna first, let's go get a wrench and put it on that crank and see if we can get it to spin over there. We're gonna see how that goes. I had tried to spin it over by hand with the wrench a while ago with no luck, so we'll give it another shot. It's been sitting for a couple months with the Marvel Mystery Oil in the cylinders, so we'll see how that goes. This is a 66 GTO we have just sitting around. Gonna have a couple episodes on that as well. Eventually, once we get a little bit more of the snow off the ground, just because, you know, snow kind of puts a damper on everything. But let's go put something on that crank and see what we can do. Alright, so here we are. Oh, underneath this slow ass car. This thing is freaking really low. I'm not sure what size this crank bolt is, so we're just gonna put random shit on there and see what fits. It's definitely not 5/8. Let's try 11/16. Now, I don't know how long this motor's been sitting not running, or how long it's been stuck for, or why it is stuck, or why it was parked. So hopefully it wasn't a mechanical issue that caused it to be stored away. The guy I got this sucker from had a lot of cars that he didn't really take care of and just let it sit for a while. One of those guys who just kept saying, I'm going to work on it, I'm going to work on it, and then eventually he just passed away and never worked on it. So it's not sitting all the way. Let's try an extension. So hopefully we can get it running, because I don't really have enough money to buy a 454 to throw in it, or some other big block. Oh man, it's tight. Because I don't really want to just put a 350 in it. Oh man, that thing is locked up. Oh, I'm lifting up the whole front of the car. Oh. Yeah, that is locked up still. And that Marvel Mystery has been sitting in there for a while. Ow. Oh, That's gonna leak here soon. Yeah, that's a good one. This car's already making me work for it. Well, I'm gonna make it work for me. Doesn't want to spin. Let's try one more way. Just a little. If this fan wasn't in the way, that'd be great. Oh man, that is stuck. Oh yeah, she's stuck. All right. Well, before you give up on her, here I'm gonna bring the truck around and we're gonna try and pull it that way. Yeah, got a little bit of a leaker there, making me work for it, but that's the way it goes. Let's go get the truck and see if we can't pull it. Well, I guess the first thing we can do is I have it in third gear right now. Just because I can't find a tow strap anywhere, because the only tow strap I've been able to find is that tiny little cord there. I don't think that's going to do us any good. So I'm going to have you guys sit right here and see if you can't see any movement out of that guy down there. I'm going to roll it a little and pray to God that we get some movement, because if we don't, then we got to go try something different. Let's see. Well, do you guys see anything? I really hope you do. Alright, so that didn't work. Obviously. I kind of figured that wasn't going to work. So, before we give up on it completely for the day, I'm going to try something a little sketchy. Just going to double up some ratchet straps on it and see if it'll at least pull it a little bit. Because if we can pull it a little and just see if it'll spin a little, then we have hope. If it doesn't spin at all, I don't really have any hope, which would kind of suck if we didn't have any hope or any movement out of it. So we're gonna get the old 7.3 started and bring some ratchet straps over there and see if we can do something. So let's start this guy. At least that one starts. But alright, see what we can do. Alright, so before you guys go ahead and judge me in the comments down in there, because I know all of you are going to, I just want to say I'm only doing this because I don't have a ratchet strap, or I do have ratchet straps, I got 3 of them. I don't have a tow strap, and the closest tow strap is about 30 minutes from me. I don't really want to go there right now because it's my last day off from work, and I kind of cherish my days off, as you can tell, by trying to get something like this freed up with not hanging out with my wife and kid, because this is more important than that. I'm just kidding, babe. Don't get mad at me. She edits my videos because I don't know how to. Okay. So we're gonna see how this goes. We're just gonna pull it a little bit. I should probably straighten the wheel out. Alright, wheel's sort of straight. I got a wheel chock in place. for optimum safety, because this is the safest way to do it. So I'm gonna set you guys down. You're gonna watch me do this. If you don't want to, then don't. I don't really care. I'm gonna do it anyway. All right. Right there seems pretty good. Alright, the straps worked. Bad news. The chalk didn't do anything. That's not the worst of our problems. The problem is I saw that rear tire and it was not moving. And yep, it's still, at least the water pump is still not moving. So, we could just say fuck it really quick and try it again, but this time we're going to do it a little more aggressive. I'm going to hit the throttle on my truck and see if this is going to work or not. I really hope it does. Alright. Let's see what we can do. So, by the looks of the rear tire not moving, I'm going to go ahead and say that didn't work. It just looks like we did a nice big burnout without it even starting. So, I don't know what the plan is now. I'm going to go ahead and stop recording and see if I can figure something out. So after pushing it back, I decided, since I'm going to be doing this the right way, I've decided to do it the safest way to keep the motor in the best condition possible. And what I'm going to do, and what I've decided to do, is instead of using third gear, I'm going to use first and see if that's reverse. No, that's first. Okay, I'm going to see if we can get it better that way. I highly doubt it, but we're going to try, because I'm honestly really surprised with these straps are actually holding up as well as they are. I did not think they would do that good. We're going to give it one last try for today and see what we can get. and after a close review and a peer study, come to the conclusion that that did not work. So, since it's probably not a good idea to keep doing this alone, I brought my dogs. So instead of doing that, I'm going to probably wait until next week to continue doing this, until I can get a friend to come out here and at least steer it around so we can take it around the block and keep trying. Gonna try to at least get the clutch free. That way it's a little bit easier, because you know the stuck clutch is probably not gonna help at all. Well, I figured since we're in the spirit of trying to get this thing going, we'd give it a shot in reverse. See if spinning it the other way will help us at all. And instead of doing the right thing and using my truck, we are going to use the Scout. Give you guys a little bit of a tour of this thing while I'm out here, at least start it up and see if it'll pull it back. I mean, it should. Get my makeshift tarping system off of it. Let it air out before the next rain. This thing is really loyal. It'll usually start every time. I say usually because you never know, obviously. But this is probably the best running project I have. And that's not saying much. Little 2.5 liter 4-cylinder, if I'm not mistaken. It will start. I am positive of that. Uh-oh. My battery might be dead. Give it a pump. Oh wait, I would think I was hitting the... There we go. That battery is dead. Uh-oh. Of course, there it goes. The electric fuel pump. If you guys can't tell. Thank you guys so much for watching. That's the video. That's it. We're done. I'm just kidding. We're not. We are still going to do this. Because, if I'm not mistaken, I filled up my gas can. I think. I did. Cool. Now that we're going to have gasoline, this is going to be a lot easier. I think. Of course, I said how easy this thing starts, and then it doesn't start. Alright, I'm going to set you guys down, put some gas in, I'll be right back. Alright, so now that I've spilled about, I'd say $85 worth of gasoline on the ground, because this is California. Let's see if we start pumping any gas. Still dry, still dry, still dry. There it goes. It'll start for sure now. I promise. Neutral. 1 pump. 2 pump. And it's not. And a little bit choke. Told you. You guys want to know that's a throttle switch. She's just loyal when you actually give it some gas.
I haven't started this thing in a couple of weeks, and it's been real cold, so she's running kind of rough. No smoke though, which is nice. But now we're gonna get it closer over there. I forgot. Gotta lock these. That one's stuck. Yep, that one's stuck. Let's come over to this guy. Or, actually, I don't think my pliers are still in this. I think it's just oil right there. So I didn't lie. We did do a will it start. The Scout, it did start. So I didn't lie. It's not clickbait if it happened. Just saying. That is how it works. No clickbait, no problems. All right, but where are my specialty pliers? I don't know. I guess I could use these. These are my new specialty pliers. I'm gonna take my secondary specialty pliers, or I market them as a hub locking tool. If you want to buy some, I have them on our non-existent website for $85,000. So get them while they last, because they're not going to, because they're not even there. All right. I'm gonna turn that idle down. See if she'll idle. Sounds like she will. All right. So, I'm gonna set you guys down for a second. I'll be right back with you. And we're back. It is freeing up. It has taken me a little while, but she's going. All right, that side's done. This side should be relatively easy. I'm gonna set my hub tools there. My hub lockers. Oh, this one's like butter. Never mind. I lied. It is not like butter. It is more like frozen waffles. Not like butter whatsoever. See you guys down here. On my shoe. Oh, son of a. Perhaps. They're broke? Maybe. Unless these ones are always going to be stubborn about it. We really whacked it. Go back the other way. I know this is not the best way to do this, but you guys can sue me. Actually don't. I don't have a lot of money. Alright. We're just going to see if that works. Probably won't. But we're going to see. So, let's close the hood. Oops. And we are going to go that way. I told my wife that this wasn't going to take me that long. And it did. Which one's 4 high? Both down, because it's twin stick. So, that in first. Here we go. And that's how far we're going. Thank you guys so much for watching again. Just kidding. Okay. I'll be right back with you. I'm gonna put these straps on here and we're gonna pull this guy. All right, so we got our straps, our expert straps hooked up correctly. I am going to throw this in reverse just for shits and giggles to see if we can actually get it to go. I think that's reverse. That's all the way over and up. So that's reverse. All right. So, if calculations are correct, this is not going to work. Mind you, I'm doing this alone. So if the car starts rolling away, it's not my fault. Slowly. Scout does not like it very much. We're gonna do something that we really shouldn't do. Hopefully we didn't just break something. We're getting somewhere, you guys, I swear. Seems like it's getting a little bit easier to pull. Oh, that's why. All of our straps just came undone. So I don't think we actually freed it. I think what we did instead was we went ahead and broke something. Breaking stuff means that it didn't work. Yep. There is strap number 1. Well, what's left of it. There's strap number 2. And there's number 3. So, we actually did pull it a good way, which is kind of impressive. So, by the looks of it, though, it didn't do anything. So that did not work. So it looks like we're going to be pushing it. All right, so what we ended up learning today was this motor's still stuck. Another thing we learned, the Scout starts. Who would have thought? Who would have thought that the title will it start? I started, but I'm going to give up for today. Didn't really have too much time to spend working on this thing today. So one of my next days off we have, I'm going to probably pull it around a little bit more, see if we can get it freed that way. But if we can't, let me know what you guys want to see in it. Maybe like a 454 big block, because my buddy might want to get rid of the 454 that's in that whole Chevy right there. So if that's something we can do, we'll get it done. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to see more videos, go ahead and subscribe, comment, give me more ideas of what I can do to free this thing up. I think I could take the valve covers off and see if there's some stuck valves, but I don't know. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a comment of what else I should try, and see you next time.